When I say the words climate change, what comes to your mind is probably how the wind and the weather have changed around you. Maybe the wind has caught your garden trampoline or your basement has been flooded, but I have to tell you this, that is nothing by comparison. Climate change kills people right now. People in African countries such as Mozambique and Kenya are struck hard. In those places, everybody are concerned about drought, rising temperature and torrential rain. Because when you live off the land and it doesn't rain, that is a catastrophe. And when it finally starts raining, all your seeds and crops are washed away. The agriculture knowledge that has been passed on from generation to generation does not longer apply. Nothing is like it used to be. The yield have decreased, there is not enough food on the table, nor enough money in the pockets. And climate change have just started. Scientists predict rising temperature the next 50 years. Imagine all the consequences inflicted by that. Millions of people will in the near future lose their livelihood and face poverty, all because of climate change. However, we can still change the course of climate change. We can take responsibility, and you have an important role to play. Many people around the world are taking on their responsibility. The people in Mozambique and Kenya are trying to develop new ways and methods to utilize their nature and agriculture. People in Denmark are changing their energy consumption to reduce the CO2 emissions. There are people working hard to make the Danish, American and Chinese government to take climate actions and to make them decrease the massive CO2 emissions. You can be one of those people. You can make a difference, simply as that. You can start introduce a weekly meat-free day. You can attend to folk high school. You can choose a bike instead of a car. You can buy second-hand. You can take part of the debate, buy local produce instead of global. Command friends, politicians and companies to take responsibility. Use long-lasting bag. Become a volunteer in an environmental organization. Invest in sustainable energy. There are plenty of things you can do. So what will you do? Take climate actions.